to change my mind. I do need to do one thing here. It'll let me. Don't actually need that playing. Follow the trail of blood. Okay. I was just playing a different game, and I am going to be clicking and dragging because of that. I'll take all of those things. At least the trail's not too difficult to follow, despite the fact that I am making it look very difficult to follow.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
I'm definitely not drinking cat. Like, why did... Oh my god. So my antivirus program decided to minimize my game. Awesome in all kinds of incredible ways. Okay, that is blood there on the ground. Welcome back to the stream, Backstab Kitty. How are you on this fine, glorious, but yet snowy and cold day? This is blood. I know this is blood, so let's go up the river. I may have to change back to a different, how did you get, I just spun around. Do a different page here for streamers. That's not what I meant to do.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
Yes, it is quite cold here as well. Last I checked, we were down near 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Right off the top of my head, I don't know the Celsius conversion on that. Oh no, we're under 20 degrees. And there's a little bit of snow on the ground. Not a lot, but enough to be annoying.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
I hope he can't be far because this is a notch.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarn guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarn.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the Megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwarn. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Larfeo, Gwynblade. Farewell.
Well, that was, sad.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast a spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to stop.
Oh.
It's not a
Already.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Whoa, whoa, level up. Hello. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Alright, 1 talent to spend. But where to spend it? Let's look at swordplay. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents. That may be useful. Most. Let's go ahead and do that. Time is it currently? Flowers. Take care of what ails us. I don't really care for Roach, so... Not that I really like the elf in particular, but... It sounds like fun.
Yorvith awaits you.
Rebellions and everything.
Do on.
Here we go.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Aedirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Aedirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Aedirn is our goal.
Why Upper Aedirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Aedirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Aedirn?
Only she can reveal that.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules. She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
Sure.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves?
Couldn't have
Take
seen
back
that
what I
coming.
said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
All right. Oh, you still hanging out in Rift, huh, Backstab Kitty? I can understand the obsession with costumes and clothing in MMOs, as you are well aware. Do they have a marriage system in Rift? Right. Yeah, I can understand that. I played a little bit of ESO with the New Life festival they had. Made sure to pick up the motif and all that good stuff. I haven't been terribly active in video games at all recently. Just because. I actually started playing, and this is kind of disturbing me. So, a game I played once upon a time, another Tryon game actually, ArcAge. They started some fresh start servers, so, you know, everybody back to stage 0 and all of that. So I've been messing around on there just a little bit. Not seriously at all. Just killing time, I guess.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me! This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Guam. Lead.
Last month was when the fresh start servers came online, so no high level players, everybody starting at 0. That was what that was. I'm fairly sure. They launched 2 new servers, Vengeance and something else. But again, I'm not like seriously playing it at all. I'm just kind of messing around.
vault! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch! That's Yorvith! Loredo'll piss himself with joy!
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right
What?
here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them down river.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
crap.
Yorvith's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
They've got
Want to
Yorvith!
hear something funny, Gwendolyn?
What?
That was a big
Made
deal.
life for these
The
dwarves
servers were
living in
absolutely
hell.
packed for days.
Before.
Now that you see
Like the
the
first
hell
2
you
or
helped
3
to
weeks,
create,
you
what
couldn't
do you
get
make of
on.
it?
Kill
They
the
see me
elf!
for the
There's
first time as
hours in
Yet I
queue and
sense
things
how
like
they
that.
have remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not.
The Witcher's a
They wish to watch me
hero!
die,
Hey,
and I
the
wish to
Witcher's a
watch
hero,
them
did you
die.
hear?
It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place like it.
Oi! Where you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Laredo said I'm to pass, undisturbed.
Whatever. Forget it.
The hell? Oh, they're just blocking the path.
Did you see that?
So
little
basically,
guano
in
whore?
arcades, you start
I like
off
his
in an
kind
area
best.
where there is no
Killing them
PvP.
is like pulling weeds.
When you reach a
Relaxing.
certain
A
level,
simple thank you would do.
questing
Oh,
moves
my man.
into a
Consider yourself my hero.
PvP zone where there can be PvP. That doesn't necessarily mean there will be. And then there are other zones a little bit further on where it is an actual PvP zone where the two factions are there trying to quest. Now during this, there's actually periods where, if you go into that zone, there will be times of peace. So, say for an hour or two, there can be no PvP. It's not possible. And then the state starts to decay. So there isn't really PvP, but you can attack each other. And then it goes into a third stage where the area falls into war. And after the war period ends, it goes back to peace. And so, you never actually have to PvP. You just have to pay attention to what state the zone is in. At least that's that's what I remember of it. I'm nowhere near that kind of level
Where
where
might
it would
you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Laredo's orders.
Oh, all right then.
I'm gonna bet Laredo is gonna be just up the way here. So, I take it Rift is not. There's no like PvP zone in regular gameplay. I've never played Rift. Suppose I should give it a shot.
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Okay, what's going on? Hey, buddy. Nice! That was sweet. I'm using the wrong sword. No, this is the right sword. You know what? Get back. Gosh. Ow. Nice.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
One.
Dude, he looks super pissed.
Don't harm me!
Save the elven women, Witcher! Commandant Lorido's gone mad.
Blow it! The Witcher's on the right!
You can enable PvP for your individual character. Come on, Geralt, up the ladder, dude. Oh, interesting. Geralt. Damn. Made a mistake. I have
Where's
made
Loredo?
mistakes.
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Loredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, this is bad. People gonna die. People gonna die because Geralt was being... No. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And by people are gonna die, I mean, I'm going to die. Oy. No freaking way. Come on. Don't do it.
Don't be gullible.
Hey, you stay the hell away from me. That's right. Off with his head.
No!
I don't really care about Laredo so much.
Save the elven women, which... Commandant Laredo's gone mad. Burn them alive. Blow it! Butcher's in the right now!
Really? Crap.
Lands to me!
Come on. The screams.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Yeah, I'm unbinding you. Let's do this. Because this time I know what to do. Ooh, piece of candy. Quick. Yeah. Uh-oh. Maybe not yay? No, yay.
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, Tvergan, prepare to set sail!
Let's go.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Yeah, I can understand that, especially if you haven't played the content before. I mean, you really... The story has to be important, you know? It can't just be
This is just the beginning.
running through it.
But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
This boat is freaking creepy. Like skeletons dancing on the side of it.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorvith and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
What? Oh, I guess he didn't like the way it sounded. Highly helpful. Wait, so it was a 2-day march or a 2-day river trip? I don't understand the point then.
3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
Who the hell am I
I
playing?
remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyffny.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name.
She does.
Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Olcan. We near the meeting place.
Yeah, I can see getting sucked into finding those little
We
buggers
shall
then.
sign everything, Your Majesty.
Friggin' mounts.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to join us.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
I don't really care about treaties.
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are board of marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
Do you know why there are no marquises in Edern? We've no marches to speak of, let alone to share. This is Upper Edern, my fatherland, my subjects.
A wolf pup should think twice before growling like a bear.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I tire of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
Screw that.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time relinquish any claims to Upper Edern.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game? You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
What? go.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr, and Melitele!
Ah, it's Bullocks. I won that fight.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health. Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend. Geralt's head's not exactly on straight. Ha! Meaning he truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong. The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
An unscheduled eclipse. Not a good thing.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
So these things just gonna keep spawning? Oh, cool! Look, a big one! Come on, get away. super bad. What's in this bag? This is probably not the time to be looting. I probably need to protect the person, right? This would be a great time for Triss to show up.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
My elders' blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms me. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me! Shut up, Juan.
Whoa, get back in the circle. That's bad news. Doesn't really seem like I need to do anything. Ow. Note to self, don't ever walk up to a random magical looking circle thing and bash somebody's face in on it. I think that's the worst of the fun. We can all agree that that's not a great thing to do.
You stink.
There we go. Why don't I just roll fast? I don't understand. Where are the... There's one. I'm gonna die. course, I'm really gonna have to manage my health since I'm not rocking any potions at all.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
No, I don't think I would use the word stun. Alright, I think I came out ahead in health.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
By Elrond's blood, graves.
Marty, help me!
Shut up, Dwan.
What? How's that thing alive? Whatever. Can we save as we go? Not save it this time. At least I kind of feel like I know what I'm doing. I know I said that already. I'm better prepared. I'm half dead. So was this the fun part you were talking about? Was this the fun?
How many more can there be?
As many men as there are dead on this freaking island, or landmass, or wherever the hell we are. Can I save now? Yes, her constantly stopping over and over again, I think is by far the most obnoxious part. Well, break time. Not you. I don't want the big guy. There she is. Get her. Awesome. Awesome. I guess it's neat looking. It's all orange and glowy and lightning bolts.
Take that.
Lots of screaming. And Geralt randomly saying, take that. Or what was the other one? Something about the way they smell. Don't step outside the thing. See, now I wonder, right now the game has set me up to not like Philippa. I don't know if that's going to change.
The fog's thick. Not far now.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right? It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives. I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety. That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid raves.
What? Wait, we should?
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero. slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
I'm going to guess this is the end. Ooh, neat. Dwarven.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
I think I've heard of the
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Oh, I can walk. It's a dunce.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Karen.
We should all be so lucky as to be well rested before we die. Alright, let's see what we have here. Come on. I'm gonna be stuck with this iron frame forever. I really, really am. I think I'm alright on potions for now. Keep all the mutagens. No. I think that's good. I wonder, is this yet another time when I should... 3 talents! Sorry. That was kind of loud. But still, 3 freaking talents? Let's see what we got here. I like bomb damage. Maybe. Let's go look in here again. Vitality plus 25. Yes, please. It's an instant kill. Chance of all critical effects. Damage reduction. I don't know if that was really the places to put this stuff, but you know what? Pretty easily. Whatever, it's fine. Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Why can't... There it goes. Nothing. Never gonna remember where this room is.
How's business?
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin. Sorcerers mutated him.
Yo. It's my stuff. I want both of these. $2,200. Yes, I really... God, that hurts so bad. And I don't have enough to buy that. You don't go anywhere. We're gonna sell you these 2 swords and hope we can buy some freaking armor. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy any armor. Not even close. Worth how much? 13 gold there. Oh well. No armor for now. Maybe later.
Oh, a witcher.
Yeah, a freaking witcher? What?
Oh, a witcher.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
It just so happens.
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers, here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well-led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Aye. I don't have a cup. Fallout armor. Oh no.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
I liked her.
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadur, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Of course she has a rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a Rose of Remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a Rose of Remembrance.
Look, as
Triss. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right, all
No
right.
way.
Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a Rose of Remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
What? Oh, cool. Level up. Again. This is going fast. One talent. So I can upgrade some of these to rank 2. Is where the... I like that. Yeah, of X. Lots. Anything I can... Anything else I can mutate? Just double check before we... Okay. Cool. Now what quests do we have? Let's talk to some people in town.
The place is busy like never
You associate
before.
with sorceresses?
Guessing we're gonna need to hit the bar. Because, you know.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
This must be the first revolt ever to be taxed.
We can't feed ourselves nor fortify our walls with rebel slogans alone. But rest easy. Stennis and the nobles won't get a single order from us. Though, of course, the prince is just waiting for the right moment to get his grubby hands on our finances.
I'm sure his motivations are pure, and he'll do it exclusively out of regard for his subjects.
Oh, I'm sure.
How long have you been alderman?
My predecessor was killed 3 years ago. I was one of his advisors. I knew my way round the circus. So, I volunteered to manage things. No one opposed me. Mostly I deal with trade and taxes, and I organize assorted matters. In the end, everyone listens to Saskia exclusively, me included.
How are things?
Everyone awaits the battle. Some pray, others drink. Zoltan and Yarpan are chasing peasants around the square. They need a bit of drilling. Yorveth's warriors are trying to be inconspicuous, so they should. I'd feel better if they crawled up the devil's arse and disappeared. But Saskia thinks we don't stand a chance without them. Don't forget about the monsters in the pit.
My pentacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readers? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
Wait, I'd like to change my hairstyle? We'll have to look at that in a moment. Alright, you have any diagrams? think that's probably all I'm gonna buy from her. Surgical tools. Huh. Alright. Good enough. Anyway, where's the bar? I need to spend all the rest of my money. Here's the guy I bought stuff from. I'm gonna be right by the bar. No, this is where I came from. Bar, see it. Do you know anything?
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Perfect. I was looking to talk to people.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
That doesn't really help.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, wait, is this just the
Let
end?
me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Ah, you've told that story
Give us a
1,000
kiss.
times. I've heard enough of flying women.
It was very unusual.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
I'm looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Greetings.
Got to hand it to the hag.
Regards. Give us a kiss. Sabrina
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone. On me.
I'd gladly drink, but Saskia was poisoned and time was of the essence.
How can we help? Speak.
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
That's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the Immortelle. It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed? That's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time. Hey, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance like this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Oh, I like dwarves, they're funny.
Stuck it between the eyes.
I don't care about those people.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
Why?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then, tell me what you discovered.
I'm not ready to have that conversation yet. For real.
And there goes my trade with Kedwin.
Calm day, but tomorrow, who knows?
Chain won't be undone. I can see that your arm's itching.
No.
I think I've heard of you. Jorvith. Why?
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you. I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Dude, really?
Lots going on around here.
Aye. We've got a virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher. The onlookers gawking.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
I've told that story 1,000 times. Now. Maybe thinks he's made a trick.
Yeah, they do. And it can be very amusing, for sure. I enjoy the dwarves in this game. I enjoy I enjoy a lot of the characters in this game. They're crude, they're crass. A lot of them have decent personality. And
Look, another one.
that says something.
You
you
let
know?
one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Alright, well, it's at this time that I am going to go ahead and call it a day. I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. Backstab Kitty, thank you as always for being here. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be for you around this great world. How do I normally end this? How do I do this? Alright. May the light of John and Jode forever shine upon your path, my friends. Worm Sands.